Yo, what's going on, everyone? Hopefully everyone's having a great night. I actually am. Just got done watching the Cup race, and I thought it was a lot better than I thought it was going to be for Kentucky standards. Let's see here. Yeah, we are at Sonoma this week. I am actually excited for this race, but not for the reasons that you're expecting. I am damn near 100 points above Kyle Busch here in terms of point standing. So hey, you know what? We're doing good, so we can afford to have one bad race. But I don't want to just blow it right now. Winning half the races kind of just does that for you. At Sonoma, I mean, I was practicing around like very high high teens, or I mean like 11th, 12th, or 13th, and then absolute lowest was like 16, so like it's decent. And of course here my settings is always the same, never really changes. Highest difficulty, and then strict yellow, single stage, and all that fun stuff. While this game loads, I will actually explain the strategy and why I'm excited for this. So the way I did it is I did an entire fuel run. I did that twice just to make sure, and both times I quote-unquote ran out of fuel on lap 37. Okay? This is a 110 lap race. 37 times 3 is 111, and since you can pit and not lose a lap, guess what? That is an easy two-stopper. We're good after that. So I'm actually going to do something a little different. If a caution comes out before that lap, we are not pitting. We are just gonna go.
Ask for a better ending.
Oh yeah, I definitely thought the Kentucky race was a lot better than people were giving credit for. I thought it was a lot better, at least compared to last year. There's some definite racing, but yeah. Here's the setup I was using. Actually, just want to make sure. Oh yeah, it was this one. Essentially, this is the setup 3, and then actually I didn't touch the brake bias. I usually just say that already, and then it actually was already done that for me. So yeah, let's get into qualifying and see how we do. Like I said, we're doing something a little different here in terms of strategy. 37 laps, split 3 ways is perfect. Did more practice than what it was just last night, and I definitely improved my overall lap time. A lot more consistent in the corners. But I never actually said it. Guitar Rock, welcome to the stream. We're definitely not going to be the fastest on this track, but we can definitely pull something out of our butt.
Have you found a good handling?
Yes, I did actually. The setup that I was using for this qualifying run, which was setup 3, I did some extra laps with it, and I think I found it. It takes a little more focus than the usual oval, but it works. Quickest time I actually got down to was a what was it, like 11.2 or 11.1, something like that, and that's like 0.6 away from pole. So usual times though that we are running is going to be somewhere in the low 12s, and with how the AI act behind each other, they can't pass for anything. So we'll be as long as we can stay in front of the slow cars, we can just pull away. We're running our own race. That turn right there that I just passed on high tire wear is treacherous. Gotta really watch out for that as the race goes on. This is going to be somewhere in the 12s. It wasn't the best. It also wasn't the worst either.
Let's see where that puts you.
damn, missed it by that much. But that's fine. Let's see here. Being able to, just being on the proper side of it is going to be really good. Yeah, 10-5 was pole, and that's really what it was last time around. Yeah, definitely not a perfect lap, but we'll get up there. Of course, it's Boyer on pole, so that's fitting. Alright, so yeah, hopefully, Chad, you're ready for 110 laps around Sonoma. I know I am, so let's get right into it. Oh man, poor Chase. Gets wrecked at Kentucky and then apparently crashes in qualifying.
Starter has the green flag.
Alright, here we go.
Be ready. Ready. Hot driver. Dig. Let's go. Pedal to the metal. Left side.
I want to get on this side as early as possible.
Still there. Clear all around.
Someone rear-ended someone up there.
Left side.
It was me.
Left side. Clear left. Left side.
Eric Almirola just stopped right there.
Hold this line here. Clear all around.
That's how I knew that you can make a really good initial start. Honestly, I think the slow cars are going to be Casey Kane and Austin
So I
Dillon.
can tell if I'm happy for Eric Jones or pissed.
Let's see here. I think you should be upset for him. I mean, like, he's going to be basically in a must-win situation here soon. For every good race he has two bad ones, so he needs to get the consistency worked out. That uphill section right there is actually going to be our is going to be a godsend.
Yeah, but I watched him back off twice for the win.
He also didn't want to wreck too, so it made sense. Like Kyle Busch himself said that he could have just went gun-ho, but he would have just smacked the fence if he did. Kurt Busch basically had that win locked up.
Still there.
All right, here we go.
You're right. All right, careful now. Still there. Clear left side.
I also really worked out the hairpin. I'm a lot better through there than I was last night or yesterday.
You know Kyle would have went gun-ho if it wasn't his brother.
I think he would have did it regardless. I think he just legitimately didn't want to wreck his car. But no, like, still, congrats to Kurt Busch. He had a fast car all night. I don't know. Being a Chase Elliott fan, it was just infuriating. He had an absolute awful night. It was all over the place. From the flat tire in the first stage to just being mired back in traffic. It was an up and down night.
Not gonna lie, Logano's crew chief is kind of an idiot.
Oh, Todd Gordon? I don't know about that. I feel like you had to make the call that he did, you know? Or at least...
Hey, JJ spun out so I know how you feel.
And of course, Jimmy Johnson and his no luck. Gotta love it. Gotta work on that corner right there. I don't know. One thing that was kind of a low blow was Kurt Busch's crew chief saying finally a wheelman, which was a soft blow at Jay McMurray. So I feel bad for her.
Logano had an engine problem when it came to restarts, but you're gonna say you aren't worried.
Well, that's Keselowski too. Keselowski also had a bad thing with that. I was unaware of Logano having such issues. I know Logano's not the best person to restart with, but I didn't know he was having issues with that. I could have just missed it though. The only thing I don't like is that in that turn right there, the front end kind of chatters. But yeah, Chad, overall, if you watch Kentucky...
I'm sorry, but Jamie McMurray has proven to me that he can fucking drive.
Here, hang on, let me get on straight so I can see if you said can or can't. That you can, yeah. No, exactly, but, you know, I'm just saying that was just a low blow. I don't think it was warranted. But yeah, Chad, if you're watching, or if you watched Kentucky, how would you rate it? Did you like it? I thought it was a lot better than I was expecting, so, I mean, overall, I think it was a good race. I mean, it wasn't the best by any means, but I think it was good. I mean, I think what does it for me is that
It started off a bit
Hit your
slow.
marker, man. You're getting better.
I'm a huge fan of strategy, and strategy was a huge factor during that. Like, are you going to take 2 tires, no tires, 4 tires? Oh, that's a bueno. It's such a good turn for us right there. Just that uphill section.
I think New Hampshire is gonna be boring.
Well, New Hampshire's always boring. Honestly, like, I don't know. I feel like it's gonna be like something like ISM. Because with how flat the tracks both are, it's gonna be something like that. So we're kind of stuck in the middle. We can't really catch Casey Kane, but we're also pulling away from Austin Dillon.
Hit your
So,
marker, man. You're getting better.
like I said, we're going to be running our own race. So while I'm just kind of putt-putting around, I can interact with you guys a little more. So lay it on me.
I wish they had more tracks like Kentucky or Pocono. So much better racing when they can pull out of lane to make it 3-4 wide.
Honestly, like, I don't know. I feel like it's just, you need banking in order to have a good mile and a half. With Kentucky just being so flat, like, it just kind of takes away from it a little bit. Like, not to say, like, this package that Cup has now, I don't know. Before I say what I'm going to say, I want to just...
Like
make
what Logano was doing pulling into turn 1 was wild.
The moves that people were making was absolutely unheard of if this was last year's package. But I don't know. I'm a frequent Reddit user on NASCAR subreddit, and oh my god, I have never seen a more like whiny subreddit than I have seen there. There was just nothing but complaints, and I'm just like, well, dude, you know, have you seen the strategy and all that was being
Busch
used?
almost caused a couple of Austin Dillon blocks.
I mean, just look at the final restart. That was something in and of itself. Going all the way to the top side. That's how you win races. I don't know. I'm also excited for Formula 1 tomorrow morning, so there's a lot to.
I saw the tire smoke on Kurt's car and thought they were gonna spin out.
I mean, there's only one lap to go, so like, if it was gonna go, it was gonna go quickly. I think it was gonna hold up, kind of like Chase did at. Because he smacked the wall with coming to the white flag, and he held on. It was just going to be one lap. All I need to do is just hold on for one.
When is F1 race tomorrow?
9 o'clock Eastern Standard. Tomorrow morning. So I'm excited for it. I usually wake up
What
early.
channel?
Oh hell, I don't even remember what channel F1's on. I think it's ESPN. Could be mistaken on that. I want to say it's ESPN. What's our fastest lap, by the way? Oh, 12 flat. Okay.
Damn, don't remember the last time I watched ESPN.
Neither do I. I mean, apart from Formula 1, I guess. If it is actually on ESPN. I want to say it is, though. I never actually pay attention to the channel. I just see that it's on the guide. I'm just like, oh, cool, I'll watch it. So someone's really holding up the flow of traffic here, and we're starting to gain on Casey Kane, and looks like Denny.
I think NASCAR was still on ESPN last I watched lap.
Oh boy, that's a hot minute. I think that's Ryan Newman holding up this entire pack. I see a white car, and I want to say it's him. I'll tell you what, though. The point standings from 14th to 18th is really tight.
I'm proud of Bowyer today.
I know he didn't wreck. He didn't finish in the 30s. I'm proud of him too. But no, seriously though, from battling back from going down a lap. Oh, that was a terrible set of S's.
That was a bad call by Hamlin's crew chief.
What, to not pit? I mean, like, I don't know. Dude has 2 wins. He can afford to do he can afford to have one bad call. At the same time, though, he did have a decently fast car. I think not nearly as fast as it was in the earlier stages, but I'll tell you what, though, Logano must feel robbed. He had that win locked up, but Bubba got a flat.
Gas only? You're trying to win and Kyle picked up 4. You pick up 4 and have new tires.
I mean, at the same time, back then, they were thinking that that thing was just going to go green. And up until, like, oh, there's someone blew an engine. Oh, it's Harrison Rhodes. Okay, so no one cares. I mean, at the same time, like, you know, like I said, you're expecting it to go green the rest of the way. And it damn near did. So off camber right there.
Green
Just
or
no.
not, you're not gonna hold off much with tires that old.
I mean, at the same time, they were stressing that tires didn't mean anything, which in all like respect, they probably didn't. But track position mattered more, and that's how I kind of saw that. I don't know, the one person I feel really bad for is Byron. He got played. He got
Kurt Busch
juked.
won the race cause of tires.
Well, yeah, but that's also because they all were stacked up. And Logano and Kyle was holding each other up.
WTF was up with Truex tonight.
Classic Truex race where he has like one good race and then one bad race, and then I guess this is one of those bad races. I don't know. He was just off the, not really off the pace, but he was just nowhere. Never really on it either. Or looking to the leader. Alright, well, 28 seconds, that's fine.
I was expecting Byron to spin him out.
I was expecting Byron to possibly get his first win, but like I said, Boyer played him like a fiddle.
Yeah, but that's just age.
That's just age. I mean, it's an important lesson that
Call the caution.
it's an important lesson he had to learn eventually. All right, so yeah, like I said, it's a 100% clear-cut strategy. If they pit, I mean, we're not going to lap them, so there's really no point in pitting. Track position is everything. It looks like it was Ryan Newman holding up, so if I can get in front of Newman, I can pull away. And that's P8 right there. So I'm looking at, well, with this caution, lap 40
Plus
now.
Boyer's car rarely goes over 50 mph anyways, so it's hard to tell.
That's funny, actually. That's a good one. Alright. Unfortunately, we're starting on the wrong side of the grid, but whatever.
Green flag. Almost ready. Green flag. Green flag. Right side. All clear. All clear. Left side.
That was really close, actually. Hello.
Left side. Left side. Clear all around. Left side.
Come on, Casey, you can go over the bumps a little bit. Don't be a wuss.
Clear left side.
That was totally unintentional with Larson there. But almost cracking our way into the top 10.
Careful, still there.
Around the outside. I was actually really nervous there. They love to dive bomb that corner. Holy God, Bubba, watch out. I'm gonna set him up for turn 5. Oh, he's blocking. No can do there, bud. Holy God, Blaney, don't do that.
Still there.
Chad, did you see Blaney just stop? Literally stop?
Brake check Blaney.
Jesus. That was terrible exit off the hairpin. You could feel the front tires chattering there. No, it's weird. It's actually one of the only places that Bubba's actually competitive on this game is Sonoma. 'Cause I totally just outbroke myself. Blaney goes wide, knocks over a traffic cone. That traffic cone's dead. He had a family he'll never see again. Alright, let's see what we can do now. Because Ryan Newman's starting to hold these guys up again.
Stay left.
Oh,
Inside there,
okay.
driver.
Oh.
Hold this line here.
Wasn't intending to doing that, but okay, whatever works.
Still there. Clear all around.
I guess we got the better exit. Cool. P9. Well, it's not over though. I know, I have a gut feeling he's gonna dive bomb the hairpin.
Agile Mendinger, have a good night.
AJ Allmendinger? Did I miss something?
Not Allmendinger, Stenhouse.
Oh, I was about to say, you said Allmendinger. I'm just like, that's... What? He had a great night. That just shows, like, the... Like, every so often, there's a spark of brilliance in Roush Fenway. Oh, Jesus.
Right
I had no
side.
idea what that was. That was me totally messing up my S's. You got this, Ryan. You got...
Right side. Stay to your left. Still there.
Well, messed up there. No big deal, though.
Stay right. Careful. Still there.
I liked seeing some rookies in the lead. It showed new racing than what we
Hang tight
usually
there,
see.
driver. Hold this line here.
Oh yeah, no,
Side's
exactly.
clear.
And it shows that Ricky can win races. He just needs the track position and the team backing behind him. Just needs to be in the right spot at the right time. But yeah, no, the dude had pace today. I was happy for him. But no, he said like Allmendinger there. I'm just like, wait a minute. Are you talking about like on the game or on the race? Because I was unaware of. Or maybe something for IMSA. I don't know if that was going on this weekend.
So after JJ retires, I got Chase, Bowman and Stenhouse.
In Stenhouse, really. Now, see, I think that, and I've been an advocate for this, Allgaier is going to get his second shot in Cup. Because it's still someone within house
I might like Byron one day, but he needs to prove something to me.
that he can win. I think he needs to prove that to everyone. He legitimately had pace tonight.
Right side.
And if it wasn't
Clear
for
all
the
around.
games that Boyer was playing, he probably would have gotten away with it. But yeah,
A couple
Chad.
of wins.
But yeah, Chad, if you're just joining, welcome to the stream. You're watching the Cup Series Championship mode that I race every Saturday night. This week we're at, as you can see, Sonoma. Unfortunately, it's not the new layout, it's the old one. Whoa, got major moment there. I'm like trying to like outpace Logano, and I know that's probably not going to happen.
So let's say Kurt Busch, Kyle, Harvick, Logano and Keselowski and Truex retires. Who do you think will be the new front row people?
You said it was Kyle? Was that Kyle
Right
Busch
side.
part of that? Yes.
Clear,
I'd
right
say Chase. Chase definitely. Was Keselowski part of that? Because Keselowski is should be part of that.
Right side.
Chatter the front too much. I'm gonna give it to Logano. I know when the position's lost. Chase definitely. Anywhere between Ricky Stenhouse and Alex Bowman Denny Hamlin. It's basically the same people with maybe like a couple new faces. That's about it.
How about Decker?
Oh my
Yeah.
God. Let's not say we did. Decker's not even going to get a full-time ride next year, let alone make it to Cup. I don't know, I taped the ARCA race tonight, so probably going to watch that
Wait,
tomorrow
Decker
morning.
is getting a full-time.
Well, she's full-time ride right now, but with the her performance is what I'm saying is that she's not going to get that actual contract.
There are so many better part-time drivers.
I mean, hell, Tyler Ankrum. Tyler Ankrum, in and of himself, has done more than Decker has in half the starts. I'll tell you what, though, I'm actually enjoying Truck Series playoffs a little more than Cup currently, because it's just such a nail-biter with Tyler Ankrum getting that win now. He's punched in.
Bowman was a part-time driver forever, and when he filled in for JR, he did better than JR.
And that's why I'm a firm believer that, like, give the back markers a chance in full-time equipment, and they will shock you. Not to keep using the same example, but like, look at Ross Chastain, look at Bowman. Once back market teams, look at Allgaier. Allgaier was in a back market team. I actually read a interview last year that he was actually going to retire at the end of the 2015 season, but Junior had a bad start at Darlington, and he was starting right next to Allgaier, and he was impressed with what the guy was doing and called him up at the end of that year to race full time in Xfinity. Albeit it takes a certain amount of pride to go back down a rung, you know. But look at him now; he's successful, albeit no championship for his belt, but
Right side. All right, now you're clear.
but still winning races and in contention to win races week after week.
I'm upset isn't driving anymore. He was one of my future hopes.
Wait, who isn't driving anymore? Just reread the message and it just says no one. Did I just miss it? That's a really good set of S's.
Jamie McMurray.
Oh, Jamie McMurray, yeah. I mean, there comes a certain time where you feel as though you're past your prime, and I guess that was Murray. That was all on him. No one forced him out.
Keep hitting your marker, man. You keep getting better.
Oh, new fast lap. Nice.
Same with Casey Kahn.
Oh, Casey, though. That was just unfortunate. I mean, he underperformed in Hendrick, and it just went downhill from there, and then injuries after injuries kept him down. Yeah, no, that's an unfortunate story right there.
Well, him and Hendrick had some issues between them.
Oh, for sure. Blaney is just wearing out Bubba's rear bumper.
I remember when Casey won a race and on TV he said,
Clear all
I
around.
want to thank MRH for giving us good equipment for
All right, now you're
once.
clear.
Ooh. Stop, he's already dead. I mean, I guess that's how you seal up a career.
Wonder why he never went back to racing.
Well, injuries, right? Like, unless there was something more underneath the surface, but, like, he kept getting hurt. I mean, like, now he owns his own team in dirt. And even then already missed weeks and weeks because he keeps injuring himself. But I know he's successful there, and that's what he wants to do, so... I would love to see him run a truck at Eldora.
Yeah, but he can still race in racing.
Oh yeah, but, I mean, I just don't think he wants to. It's just not for him anymore.
Right side. All right, now you're clear.
I saw that, Logano. Try to be sly.
All right, careful now.
Kyle
Still there.
Busch was annoying me during the
Clear
race
all around.
tonight.
What, for his complaining, or just... Or was it just Kyle Busch doing Kyle Busch things? Which, by the way, that was a little dirty of a pass on Blaney. tad bit dirty.
Yeah, complaining. Your car is never gonna be perfect. It's never gonna handle perfect, but it's the driver's job to adjust.
One thing I always like is that they always listen in at like the perfect time for Kyle. And I know it's going to be on Radioactive this week, but it's essentially it was when Logano passed him. He's just like, man, his car is just so much better than ours. And Adam Stevens just like, well, you know, time to be a man and race. Race isn't over yet. Go get him. And Kyle's just like, oh nope, plowing. But you can kind of just chalk that up to Kyle Busch doing Kyle Busch things.
Clear, left side.
Took a really defensive line there because I knew Logano was gonna just dive it in. Ooh, went just a tad too wide there.
How many times has Kyle win a race against Kurt and you saw Kurt go over and tell him congrats or is actually proud of him?
Dude, it looked like Kyle was about to cry because he lost. I mean, that's his little brother, and then you have Kyle. Yeah. But that's just his personality, though. That's just who he is.
Right side. All right, now you're clear.
Exactly. Can't even be happy for his brother.
I'll tell you what, and I've been thinking about this for a while. If Kyle Busch had like the right attitude, he would be the new star of NASCAR. I mean, he has the talent, obviously, but his attitude is just what detracts from the overall experience. You know what I mean? And for some people, that's the charm. That's why they like him. But for some people like me, that's... I mean, I don't hate him, but that's why I'm not a fan.
Watch that car in front of you. He's slowing down. He's going to be pitting this time.
Agreed. I used to hate Kurt Busch. But he changed his attitude and I'm okay with
Left
him
side.
now.
Clear all around.
Yeah, he got humbled. Based on his work on other teams. A lot less funded than Gibbs or Penske or anything like that. He was actually never on Gibbs. I was just using it as the example. So we're going to be pitting next lap.
The pitting car is just ahead.
I'm assuming Joey Logano's coming down this time too. Or I lied. I'll let him have the high side.
Careful, still there.
I mean,
All
Kyle's
clear,
boss
all
ran
clear.
to his car and punched him in the face. Used if not a wake-up call.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know, dude. I wish I could answer that. Keep overdriving that turn right there. But yeah, this time.
You got a pit. Bring her in. You're low on gas.
Was odd seeing NASCAR give a warning for a
Slow
change.
down.
Oh, that was a bueno pit entry there. Let's see here. Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah, it was just a warning. I mean, like I can see it. You know, like you're just trying to do it for to see better. But like, yeah, it wasn't like a straight up penalty. It was just no warning. So honestly, the car feels pretty good. I mean, we can only go as fast as what's allowing us to. So honestly, I think I'm just gonna keep it the way it is. No one's going to be off sequence either because the first cars coming down was on 37. And even if they match that again, then it'll be a perfect stop.
Clear the pit. Hammer down. Come on, go.
I drive in first person in racing games, and going on pit road can be incredibly hard to see.
Exactly, so yeah. So the struggle is real then. So Alex Bowman's actually up here legitimately.
Right side. Clear all around. Right side.
I try to be sneaky. Then now we both lost time to that, so that's what I get for trying to be cheeky.
Careful, still there. Track's all yours, bud. You're clear. All clear.
Think Chase might be the new road course driver to keep an eye on?
Oh no,
Stay to your right. Careful, still there.
I don't think so. He has a long way to go for that to happen.
Inside your driver. Hold this line here.
He only has one road course win to his name, and that's about it.
You got all the room you need, man. You're clear.
Oh hell, that was really close. And I wouldn't say he has a good performance on road courses. Per se, he's average. I mean, I'm a fan of him, but I don't think he's gonna be a road course ringer, you know? Alright. So hopefully Alex Bowman holds them up a little bit. We really made out on those pit stops. Look at that. P6. But Martin Truex is gone, so there goes top 5 opportunity. Who's in third or fourth? Oh, of course it's Kyle Busch.
I don't know if you watched Denny's interview after tonight, but I think he is a done driver as far as the stats he used to have.
I mean, there are a lot of drivers that I feel are past their prime. I mean, they're still in winning contention, but like, they're not going to ever put the numbers that they had on the board again. I feel like Denny's one of them. Newman's one of them. Jimmy's one of them. I feel like Jimmy will...
Harvick is dying off.
Same. Harvick's one of them. I feel like Jimmy Johnson will definitely win a race again, but I don't think he'll win a championship. Logano, though, I think he's really starting to hit his stride. Only took a couple years, but he's really putting up some good results week in and week out.
I would like to see him win one more, but I'm still proud of him if he doesn't. What he has accomplished is incredible.
Exactly. To be one of 3 drivers ever to say that, yeah, I've won 3 championships, and simultaneously be in the 80s category of all-time wins. He's a very distinguished driver. He's definitely going to be in the Hall of Fame. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Turned in a little too late there. Compromised me for the...
I'm kinda sad Mark Martin didn't make Hall of Fame, or Rusty Wallace.
Yeah, so am I, honestly. But, I mean, like, I'm definitely okay with Tony Stewart getting in. Honestly, you know, the entire thing for making it in is championships. So, like, Mark Martin, you know, winningest driver to never win a championship that's an automatic blemish on that record. And I don't know why Rusty Wallace, though, why he wouldn't be in there, but I don't
Tony
know.
has had an amazing career as well.
Whoa, I got a major moment off of 4 there. What are the chances that I'll flip like I did yesterday? Because the way I keep hitting that turn, I feel like it's gonna be I feel like it's gonna be a reality here soon.
I like JR, but I really hope they don't put him in Hall of Fame.
Oh no, I don't think so. Like I said, one of their main things that they like to do for Hall of Fame inductees are, did you win a championship? And unfortunately, Junior has never done that, apart from Xfinity Series, but they automatically value Cup Series more than I don't know. Who would you like to see inducted in the Hall of Fame, chat? Now, this is going to be kind of controversial, but allow me to explain. Matt Crafton. Long, outstanding career, back-to-back championships in the trucks, still competes and still does well.
Well, JJ is in it too.
Well, that's an obvious one, yeah. But that's pretty much going to be locked up. You know he's going to get in at some point or another. Jesus.
I was just thinking Matt Crafton, but like you said, they value Monster. If you are enjoying the stream, be sure to follow the channel. It is greatly appreciated.
So I gotta tighten up my exits through that one corner. I keep losing the car and going into the grass a little bit. I mean, I would love to see Matt Crafton in there, but yeah. I don't know. Everyone that's been to the Cup Series automatically has preference, and that's unfortunate.
I'd like to see DW.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, that's a really good one, actually. This is an abysmal lap. Just not hitting my marks at all.
You're killing your tires with how much you're pushing into the corner.
Dude, I know. But the thing is, there's like no tire fall off. That's why I was saying that we're gonna do something a little different tonight. Because tires don't mean anything at Sonoma. And that's so far from the truth. Look at that. Also, I'm not the best driver.
Sonoma is tires.
Exactly. Unfortunately, that's just NASCAR heat not being very realistic. Oh, wow. So, I don't know if you guys can hear it, chat, but,
Bill Elliott is another one for Hall of Fame.
Oh, yeah, that's another good one. Bill Elliott's gonna get in eventually. I mean, hell, Mr. All-time popular driver. But yeah, no, going back to what I was saying real quick, before I totally skipped by the thought. I don't know if you can hear, it, but there is a very long line of cars I can hear forming a train.
Carl Edwards.
Is Terry Labonte already in? Is Dale Jarrett already in?
I can't hear it.
Oh, well. I'll get up there eventually. It feels like they're going into turn 1 now. But it is a long line of cars. I can hear it in my left ear right now.
Dale Jarrett is.
We'll get up there eventually.
I've been to the Hall of Fame. It's beautiful and plenty to see do.
Actually, a coworker of mine went to the Hall of Fame to see Jeff Gordon inducted. She said it was really nice. Oh man, that is such a long line. If I can actually race up there and join it, it sounds like damn near the entire
I
field.
Jeff Gordon's mustache inducted.
Oh Jesus. Just a separate entity. I want to see Jeff Gordon's T-Rex Jurassic Park paint scheme inducted. Not his paint scheme, his car. The one that was just so good that it was banned.
Bobby Labonte is another one.
Well, he's going to be inducted now. Remember, he's now getting inducted into this year's class, or next year's class. Oh, there's the tail end of.
Awesome.
So I'm starting to get closer to the queue. You can see the tail end from the other side of the hairpin, but it sounds like the entire field, chat. Oh, there's that tail end right there. How far am I to Bowman? Oh, it's Jimmy now, apparently. It's 20 seconds, by the way, so it's still a long time. Alright, but yeah, look at this hairpin.
I don't think Michael Waltrip needs to be in Hall of Fame.
Oh, I don't think so either. Well, one, he never won a championship, and he only has so many wins, you know? So I'm going to have to really weed my way through this lap traffic here. But yeah, let's see if we can get a good view. Coming down the hill. Is that Kyle Busch right there? I think so. I think that's the.
Montoya should be in for best fire.
Oh Jesus!
Watch that car in front of you. He's slowing down. He's going to be pitting this time.
Oh, who's pitting right now? Oh, probably the ones that stopped under that caution. Okay. Well, congrats. They didn't do anything. I had no idea that
Halfway
there's
down,
cars that
halfway
even
to go.
stopped. Well, there's that line right there. And that's wrapping all the way around. Tell you what, it's really actually feels great if you can nail the S's. More cars are pitting. I don't think there's anyone in front of me, though. Alright, so we're almost in P5. Setting them up.
Clear left.
And knocking them down.
I was playing Project Cars 2 and did the Fusion Cars, their version of NASCAR, and I did Sonoma like they did it this year. That was not.
That was not easy.
Left side.
Oh man, I can't wait to do it on Heat 4. I'm gonna give you some room there, Kyle, if you want to just go around the outside like that. What a champ. Holy
Still
God.
there.
This is my championship rival right here.
Careful. Still there. Clear all around.
Leading him by like damn near 100 points, but my closest championship rival. Thanks, Kyle. You did that to yourself, man. Luckily, don't damage.
Still there.
You gotta brake going downhill but accelerate mid-turn to get speed for the straight. I spun out a lot.
Still there.
Oh, for the carousel, yeah.
All right, now you're clear.
I feel like that's going to be really hard. Like, even on 704's games, you know? It's just going to be so, like, off camber. Have to really create a good setup to get rid of that.
I would tighten the car up some for the carousel.
Okay. I'm excited for it. God, it's a long line.
Maybe put more pressure on your front brakes too.
Okay, more brake bias, okay. Gotcha. Trex try to make a move on Kurt Busch up there, I saw. Are they... Okay, that is for position, okay. I didn't know if Kurt Busch was actually just like trapped behind this lap traffic or what. Well, I mean they are, but like I didn't know if he was lap down or something or other. Oh, that was an X. That's not gonna work.
Still there. Right side.
What's gonna be hard is re-accelerating going downhill turning right after braking. Rear tires will spin a good bit.
Oh yeah, well, that's what I'm trying to avoid right here. I mean, that's probably why I'm not as aggressive as I can be on corner exit, because my rear tires just light up. Luckily for me, Kyle Busch can't get around Matt DiBenedetto. Like, here's a turn that rear tires,
Stay right, please. Careful. Still there.
Come on, Paul. Come on, Paul.
Honestly, I think you're pushing into hard and braking to hard. If you want, try letting off the gas early, then apply pressure on brake.
Yeah, that's what I've been trying to do, though. How am I gonna get past Menard? I have to like clear him before I get to the S's.
Remember, slow is fast here.
I feel like that was a lot cleaner. That was just me just turning in too early. Here I am making fun of Kyle Busch for not being able to get around Matt DiBenedetto, and I can't get around Paul Menard. The irony. Oh, I see Danica up there.
All right, careful now. Still there.
To be fair, Menard is a better driver.
I have to agree with you there. Ah, went a little wide.
Careful. Still there.
Did that actually give me damage? Yes, that did. Oh my god. Man. That's what I try to... That's what I get for trying a new line.
You already had damage.
Yeah, but that was an additional percentage off. See, it's at 98 now. I made no contact with anyone before just now. Oh, Paul. Almost right into me. And again.
Stay right. Still there.
I backed
You're
out of
gonna
that.
have to go wide on Menard going up the hill and shove it inside.
That's what I'm thinking now. Because I've been trying right there on both prime passing opportunities. I know I can't actually stick it through the hairpin. Because they break a lot later than I do. Someone blew an engine. Aw, poor William Byron. Okay. I mean, we have all the time in the world, so... but mistakes like that messed me up. Try to take evasive action as I was still accelerating. I'm right to the leader. They're in this group somewhere. Well, not in this group, but like close. Terrible run to the
Only
S's
if you
there.
could have carried that speed.
I know, right? Chat, just so you know, I am not a good driver. I have no idea how I have...
Yellow flag. Yellow flag.
I mean, I wish I could slow down that fast. Well, bunches everyone up, I guess. Gets me away from Paul Menard, who's actually on the lead lap right now. Up to 19th, okay. Well, we can't make it if we pit, so there's really no point in doing that. There's no point. Couldn't be stopping anyway.
I got a yellow flag at the point of the track and it drove me into the wall.
Oh, Jesus. Alright.
Alright, be smart out there. Going green. Be ready here. Green flag, green flag. Right side. Stay left. Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line here. Stay left. Still there. Still there.
Roll Jimmy in the top 1-0
Clear, right
at a
side.
road course.
I know. What year is this?
Right side. Clear right.
Tried to go around the outside. It didn't really work there. Kyle is just gonna dog me into this hairpin.
Right side.
Or right there, actually. I had no idea about that. I'm just gonna take a really high
there.
line. I know I can drag race Planey just fine.
Clear right.
That's no big deal there, but I guess it was only a matter of time before Kyle passed me back.
Never seen the A, I make that move.
I guess when given an opportunity, they will take it. Jesus, what was I even braking there? I guess not. So if a caution came out in the next
Lot of
3
tire
laps...
smoke coming from you.
Yeah, I know.
Right side.
That's just with how high the brake bias is.
Clear right.
Locking it up. What's it called? But yeah, if a caution comes out in the next 2 laps now, actually, we can make it the rest of the way if we pit. Alright, let's try actually braking for this corner now.
I
Man.
think front braking is more beneficial here.
Well, I have the brake bias on an 81, so it's definitely up there. It's always just the hairpin, too. Pardon me there. But we're still doing, like, decent lap times. That was in the 11s. And my all-time fast is 11.2, so... In terms of road course, that's actually not that far off. At least for me, anyway.
If this was an authentic game, you would be in the wall with the flat.
Oh, yeah, exactly. I know. That's why I count my blessings. Then also, I guess, to be fair, a lot of people would be as well. Hello, Ryan Blaney.
Clear left.
Pardon me. Choking at the wheel.
Was Blaney part of the picture tonight?
Oh God, no. Oh God, no. He's basically right where Chase was, which was in the teens. Also, at the same time, if this was an authentic game, I don't think the AI would be nearly as fast as they are.
Left side.
I was wondering,
Clear
I'm
all
not
around.
used to not hearing him mentioned.
But yeah, Chad, if you're just joining, then well, first of all, welcome. I am Private Patton. I actually stream NASCAR every day. Bit of a scrub, as you can see by my terrible driving. I am not a road course ringer whatsoever. But yeah, this is Cup Series Championship mode. I usually do every Saturday, and this is at Sonoma. Of course, old layout. Lighting up my rears. Primo, just because I want to smell burnt rubber in the cockpit. Ryan Blaney's going to make a move on it.
Left side. Clear left side.
He barely clipped me there on that last go-around. To be fair, the laps that we're running generally deserve to be like just outside the top 10.
I was expecting to see how differently the cars would handle in the day then as the sun went down. But I didn't see much of a difference.
Yeah, it didn't really do like anything. It made the speeds go up, but that's about it.
If you are enjoying the stream, be sure to follow the channel. It is greatly appreciated.
Man, we're actually almost done with this race.
Left side.
Jesus,
Clear
Blaney.
left.
Wish I could just throw it down, throw my car down the hairpin right there and make it stick.
Right side. Clear all around.
I went a little wide there.
Right side. Track's all yours, bud. You're clear.
Ryan Blaney's moving me.
Right side. Clear all around. Right side.
He's had it.
Clear right.
He's had it up to here with me. Oh, well, I guess it's Luana's turn.
Is Jeff Bodine in the Hall of Fame?
I think he is, actually. Or who am I thinking of? I know there's a Bodine in there. At least I think. Alright, let's see how Logano feels about,
Left side. Clear all around.
I believe Cale Yarborough is.
I think so as well. I don't know why he wouldn't be in there. Whoa, hello. Yeah, Chad, hopefully you're having a great time. Just driving around, putt-putting around. Not doing a whole lot, just chilling, talking about NASCAR. Lighting up my rears, as was foretold in the scriptures. Actually, you know what? Oh, Jesus.
Left side. Clear all around. Right side. Clear all around.
But say I had two Penske teammates to worry about there. I think on lap 80 I'm gonna pit. I won't lose a lap, and at least I don't think I will lose a lap. How
My
far am
God,
I?
Blaney.
Yeah, I know, right? No, he's leader's only 16 seconds ahead, so I won't lose a lap. So I'm gonna pit next lap. The one that gets me away from all of these guys. The constant hounding that this dude is giving me. And I can make it the rest of the way. Should a caution come out, I can just move to the rest to the top of the chart.
Chad now should
Right
be in the
side.
Hall of Fame.
I agree with you there. Oh, it looks like other
Clear right.
leaders are taking my advice. Damn, they actually undercutted me. How are we looking on fuel? Am I just actually that close and don't even realize it? Well, I guess so. Oh, man. Goes to show you how much I've been paying attention. Here I thought I was doing something cool and original. Nope, turns out that they're just out of fuel. Good talk. Where are we at this time? Gets me away from Blaney, too. Jesus. Can't take it anymore.
What about Davey
We
Allison?
gotta be hurting on fuel. Bring her down pit lane.
Did Davey Allison, no, I don't think so.
We need you to slow down, please.
There we go. Let's see here. I don't think Davey Allison would make the Hall of Fame. His father definitely will, though. At some point, if he's not already in. Alright, but yeah, finally got away from Blaney. Jesus. Oh, cheese and crackers. I'm gonna take this time actually to clear my throat. Ugh, I need some water. Thanks, Harvick. Actually, that wasn't Harvick. Oh my god, that was Boyer. Thanks,
the real
Boyer.
Hall of Famer should be those yellow rookie stickers. All the crap they
Clear the
deal
pit.
with them
Hammer
never
down.
come
Come on,
off the car.
Right side.
Eric, how you doing, bud?
Still there. Careful. Still there. All right, now you're clear.
I hope Eric Almirola improves in his career too.
He definitely had some pace tonight, but I don't know what happened. It's just... I am not gonna make a move right there on that turn. That is asking to go straight into the wall. Lighten up my rears.
Left side. Left side's clear. Left side.
Giving Jimmy plenty of room.
Left side. Clear all around.
Maybe too much.
So I'm curious about what F1 is gonna do about driver compliance.
Stay right, please. Hang tight there, driver.
In what
Follow the
regard?
line here. Clear all around.
Compellents.
Oh, complaints. Oh, okay. I actually...
Complaints.
I was about to say, yeah. I saw the message, and I'm just like, oh, that's what you mean.
Stay to your right. Careful, still there.
There's no way that was... the caution was for that. I feel robbed if it was. There's no way. I made a dive on Brendan Gaughan, and I swear, if that was a caution... No, okay, okay. Whew. I have no idea who that ghost car is, but, it is messed up.
Drivers are complaining the cars are too easy to drive. They put a rookie in one of them and he almost broke a road course record.
Alright, coming to the green. Be ready.
I honestly have no idea in that one.
Careful, still there.
Ah, Logano knew.
Left side.
Man, look at Trevor Bayne up here.
All clear, all clear. Left side.
Got really squirrely off there.
Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line here. Left side. Clear left.
Man, look at Stenhouse.
Careful, still there.
Oh, Kyle Busch decided to stop.
Left side. Left side.
Logano did. Oh my god, he's still there. What a move.
I think your brake pressure is too high.
I think so as well. I mean, like, but, I mean, nothing can be done about it now.
Left side. Clear left.
I thought it was working decently well in practice, but, I mean, I guess as, we get later and later on in the race, you know? What should 20 to go be sponsored by tonight, chat? Because surprisingly, we're coming up on 20 to go.
Sponsorship is by Kyle Busch's Happy Fur Family Moments.
Oh man, can you imagine? I saw the golf clap that Ashley Busch was giving. That's Kyle's wife, right? Ashley was giving Kurt Busch as he was doing his burnout. It was like a literal golf clap. Because, you know, that's not like her brother-in-law or anything like that. With the most, like, pissed off look on her face. I thought it was funny.
Yeah, I saw that.
Alright.
Personally, Kyle fucked up that win on his own.
Yeah, I think he drove just too hard. But at the same time that, I don't think he was actually going to win. I think that was Kurt Busch's race to lose. At least at the restart. That was awful there. Who's behind me, Ricky? Man, can I get my corners right? Man. With coming up on 20 to go, the talent's starting to run out, chat. But then again, I never had any talent to begin with. Ha!
Eric probably would have won if he didn't back off on the backstretch.
Yeah, he's far too conservative. For being as abysmal of a lap that was actually halfway decent. Being in the low 12s. I know that's definitely not like record setting, but for me it's halfway decent.
He could have shoved his nose in on turn 3 and got an amazing run out of turn 4, especially with Kyle and Kurt making contact.
Who was in 4th? Who finished 4th? Because if they did, can you imagine all three of them getting collected and whoever was in 4th just walking away with the win? Oh, Jesus.
I think Keselowski.
Oh, man, was it really Keselowski? It would have been his 4th Kentucky win. I'm sure there's an alternate universe out there where that did happen.
We got 24 left.
All right. 20 to go, sponsored by Kyle Busch's Awkward Thanksgiving Dinners.
Whatever happened to Sam Hornish Jr.?
He sucked. He got outed. That, and I'm pretty sure sponsorship ran out.
Dude, I swear the Busch family needs to permanently cancel Thanksgiving.
I mean, like, seriously, like, can you imagine how awkward, like, the family dinners must be? Especially after, like, an altercation like tonight. Yeah, so happy for you, but, oh, you know, my husband feel he got robbed, and he wants that trophy. Wasn't even paying attention there. Apparently, they're both going to be on that new reality show.
Probably still has to sneak food to his room for being in trouble.
Oh Jesus! He probably has a race car bed. I feel like that's the kind of guy that Kyle was. And when he pouts,
Oh, could see that.
And when he pouts, he kicks and screams.
Has a fat head on his wall.
Have you guys ever seen that really old YouTube video where the guy like freaks out because his mom canceled his World of Warcraft account? That's what he does in his room after he loses.
Laughing yes.
That's what he does. Man, I need to actually start braking for that corner. That's what I need to do. And of course, I will show my settings after I get done with this race. Here's actually a question, and actually I'm not sure of it myself. I've been told that auto hard is actually the hardest difficulty. Is that true? I don't think it is. Because I pretty have like very good speed rating all around. Like I have 105s and like occasionally 104s. But like, is auto hard like actually harder? Because by my experience, it's actually easier. I could be mistaken on that though.
NASCAR needs to have a race where they get all the old drivers to show up, not drive but show up, kind of like the Super Bowl.
Isn't that what Darlington's about? I mean, hell, for I don't think it was last year, but
Auto hard is 5050. It depends on track.
that's what I was thinking, because I was just messing
Isn't
around.
Darlington just the cars?
Well, no, because I remember, I forget it was last year or the year before, they had the original like OG broadcasters in to cast like 5 laps. What's it
I
called?
just wanna see Rusty Wallace again.
Oh, Sterling Marlin was back on track this weekend. Oh my God, Logano.
Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line here.
You're gonna be the death of both of us.
Holy crap, forgot about him.
What's it called? I was about to say, hang on. Oh yeah, just to finish up that thought, auto hard, because I was messing around with auto hard and all that, and the AI were running like right around the same times, and I'm just like, I was looking around and like on Reddit, people were saying that auto hard's the hardest difficulty, 105's the hardest
Is Chase
difficulty.
Briscoe still around?
Yeah, he's full-time in Xfinity Series.
Stay right, please. Still there.
Okay, that was just
Stay
uncalled
right,
for,
please.
Logano.
Careful. Still there.
Huh, not sure how I missed that.
And he's also going to be racing in Eldora in a truck series to defend his title.
You're gonna have to move Logano.
I'm going to have to. I mean, we're coming up to 10 to go. I'm clearly faster. I wanted to do it as clean as possible.
Well, is that Jimmy up there?
I think Jimmy Johnson is actually in front of us, yes. So he is somewhere in the top 5. I do not think, without a shadow of a doubt, that Kevin Harvick is in the lead. Into the outside wall we go. But yeah, I feel like he's somewhere in the top 10 or 5. I know Bubba's up there as well. Oh, Bubba's actually right there, actually. That's Kyle Busch. What? Well, we're going to see the results here in like 10 laps anyway, so we'll see. Because in front of us is Eric Jones, Kyle Larson, Kyle Busch, and then Logano. And that's not how you take that corner.
You need to be in front of Kyle.
Which one? Yes.
Bush.
I'm trying, honestly. It's my own mistakes that's holding me back. But my first up is Logano. Hello. Kyle Busch keeps ramming Kyle Larson's rear.
Excellent lap. Good job.
Oh, 11.5. That's actually halfway decent.
Logano needs to be Logano.
Logano. That's what he needs to be. Oh, oh, hang on. Hold up. Hold up.
Left side. Clear, left side.
There we go. Shut the front door. There we go. Alright, P8. Only took 50 years, but we're up there.
Solid 10 laps. 10 laps. Concentrate for me.
Kyle had a huge moment there. Now's the time to strike. Usually when they have a bad moment in one corner, it's always on the other one as well. I didn't want to turn.
Left side.
Ah, it's not this. Not gonna be this lap.
Track's all yours, bud. You're clear. All clear.
I definitely don't want to turn him because that's going to be a caution, and there's going to be no hope then after that. I have no idea where Blaney is because I still feel his essence still trying to dive bomb me from downtown. I definitely feel like we can get P7. Hell, I think we can get a top 5 out of this. I just gotta drive perfectly. But knowing my track record, we'll see what happens. Alright, here comes Logano. He had a lot better run that time around. It's still a decent lap too. 112 flat.
The hairpin should be called the Tony Stewart Corner.
Dude, I have no idea why Hamlin left that door so wide open. I wish we could actually do something in the hairpin. Oh, Kyle's gonna do something here. Well, he tried at least.
It was coming either way. He moved Tony out the way at the S's.
Alright, just gotta maintain a good line through here. And I can set up for, what is that, turn 6? Let's go.
Stay to your right. Careful now. Still there.
You know the rule. You move Tony, he moves you.
Clear. Left side.
Alright, by the way, that was P7. Alright, now let's just stay here.
Who is that in 5th?
That is Eric Jones. Larson gets a little loose there. Nothing can be done on that particular corner. Same with this one.
Having a good night in real life and in game.
Yeah, exactly, right? Now, if only you can have this week after week. Looks like we're starting to come up on lap traffic, so that's probably going to be a factor. Holy God, Kyle Busch.
All clear.
That actually scared the living Jesus out of me. I look back as I start to brake, and I see it's like, okay, Kyle Busch is back there. And then all of a sudden, he's like right flying up next to me. Oh, hang on, hold up.
All right, now you're clear.
There we go, P6. Okay, one more. I know I'm not going to win, but I can damn get it top 5.
Kyle was aggressive tonight with side drafting.
A little too aggressive, if you ask me. But oh well, I guess you gotta be aggressive, you know? Oh! Sorry, Eric Jones. Didn't mean to do that.
Still there.
Agreed. He almost wrecked a lot of times.
Clear all around.
And that's P5.
Even early in the race.
Left side. Clear right.
So, there's a chance that we can actually get higher. Because Bowman's right here. Busch is right here. And Truex is just in front of both of them. Looks like Bowman's really holding Busch up. We're going for it.
Stay right. Careful. Still there.
Oh, I was the fiddle. I've been played.
Careful. Still there.
Oh, Bowman's not. Bowman's not even for position. Oh man, that's embarrassing. Okay, well I guess Kurt Busch is still on the table then.
Still there. All right, now you're clear.
Ah, Kyle. Oh, okay, we got a job to do. Choke City. Talent's running out. Send help. Population 1.
Still there.
I blame Bowman for that.
Couple more turns. 2 more. 2 to go.
No, this fight's not over yet, though.
Careful. Still there.
This fight's not over.
All right, careful now. Still there.
Come on. Clear. Clear.
Clear all around.
Alright, I got one shot. Well, I got more than one shot, but one lap.
I think we might hear some words from Chase this week. They didn't replay when he hit the wall, but I saw
Right
it.
side.
Someone
Clear
moved up from inside high.
Oh yeah, well yeah, he was wrecked essentially.
1 more to go.
Alright. Alright, sweat mode time. I don't want to be on that side, I want to be on the other side.
Clear left.
Alright, we're going to have to make something happen on the hairpin.
Hang tight,
Or
driver.
maybe
Hold
not.
here.
Maybe.
Still
Come on. Okay. We gotta make something happen here. Going for it.
Clear left.
Come on, Bowman. Let's go. Alright, coming around the last turn. Oh, I know it's P5, but it feels like a win.
Top 5. That's awesome.
Oh, that was hard fought. Oh. Ow, my hands are cramping up. Whew. Ow. I was gripping that controller so hard. Oh. Alright, let's see these finishing results.
Good race, man.
Oh, thank you. Thanks for giving those pointers. Oh, what? I thought Johnson was up there. Where was he? He was in 15th. I'm so sorry for feeding you false information. Oh, man. Not a good day for Hendrick with William Byron in 39th. I mean, I knew Kevin Harvick was going to win, by the way. I think he led, like, damn near every lap. Yeah, everyone else was pretty much par for the course up here. Case Kane had a good race.
That's more like it.
That's more like it. There we go. Alright, let's see these point standings, though. Hey, you just increase, more points every week. That's fine. Look at that, battle between, Kevin Harvick, Truex Jr. and Logano, though. Split between 5 points for third. And 1 point for sixth. That's damn close. But yeah, like I said, I know it's only fifth, but I did not expect to be running that high. I expected to be like mid-teens at best. 76. Okay, so he led 3/4 of the race, and then Ricky.
Harvick could still pass Busch.
Yeah, he's still well within striking range of that. I actually look at the as well as showing the settings. I'll look at the full standings again. But yeah, Harvick's been real consistent lately in this championship mode, and so have we actually. Finished 6th at Pocono and 5th just now. But I guess next week is going to be Kentucky, so I mean, we're actually going to be really close with the actual schedule, with New Hampshire following. Indy, not so much, but sure, whatever. Let's see. Yeah. I mean, 8 points separate Kyle Busch and Kevin Harvick. So damn, look at that. Where's Chase at? Where's my dude at? 23rd. Wow. I have no words. Who's in last? Who is so abysmal? Brendan Gaughan. Okay, so that's fine. Okay, so par for the course then. Alright, but yeah, like I said, settings. By my understanding, 105 is the hardest difficulty. I guess I'll dig a little deeper. For me anyway, lap times are the same than auto hard, but yeah, 105 and then strict yellow and single stage. There's only 2 cautions, surprisingly, that race. So yeah, well, that should do it for me tonight. Hopefully everyone had a good time. If you're watching this on Twitch, hit that follow button if you haven't already. I appreciate each and every one of you for stopping on by. And if you're watching this on YouTube, be sure to subscribe. Thank you so much, guys.